What's up, YouTube? This is Devin. Thank you guys for coming back. Hope you guys have had a great week so far. So this week, basically, I've finished and wrapped up chapter 2 of the course, Python for Everybody. So just to kind of go over some of the things that I learned this week, learned a lot more about expressions, constants, reserved words, variables, all this different stuff with coding and writing out scripts and lines and all that kind of stuff. Learned a little bit more about how to navigate the command prompt app in Windows, learning how to kind of access Python through that. Also got a recap of some math in regards to numeric expressions such as like order of evaluation. So basically like a math recap, like parentheses go first, then multiply, division, addition, subtraction go last, stuff like that. And not in the least, learn the difference between integers and floating numbers and how to convert one to the other with code. But honestly, I really enjoy math. I've liked math when I was in high school, always did pretty well with it, but I haven't done it in a while, and it's, trying to allow it to come back to me a little bit. So a little bit of a challenge, but not too bad. So we did have an assignment this week dealing with string conversions, and kind of kicked my butt a little bit. Just kind of figuring out exactly how to do it. Trying not to look up the exact how-to, trying to figure out how to do it myself. But I admit I had to go to YouTube to kind of figure some things out, and just kind of kicked my butt. So eventually I had to go to the how-to video afterwards just to kind of figure out where I went wrong. It was a really simple mistake, or correction, I guess is a better word to say. But yeah, I had me working on it for a while, trying to figure out how to do it. But it was definitely a little bit of a challenge. But all in all, getting into the learning more about the Python language, it's been a little intimidating, if I'm being honest. This whole thoughts of like, man, what if this just isn't my thing? If this is something that is maybe just not for me, tend to kind of creep in a little bit. But it's important not to quit when things get difficult. Things are gonna get a little tough, and we just gotta learn a little bit at a time. Every journey begins just with the first few steps. So just gotta stick with it. Even though it might seem a little intimidating, challenging, overwhelming when you think about just how much a lot of these experienced coders and people just know and can do, it's intimidating. It's like, man, what am I doing here? But like I said, you just got to stick with it. Every journey starts with those first few steps, so just got to stick with it. And honestly, anything worth doing is going to have its own difficulties, especially if you're going into a brand new career field that you really don't know much about at all. I don't have any kind of computer science background, just basic. When I first got into college, had a basic prerequisite computer class, and that's really about it. So like I said, it's a little intimidating getting into a new career field, and especially going about it in a self-taught way, and not actually going to college for it. So a little bit intimidating, but I know if I stick with it, stay determined with it, I'll get it. And we'll figure it out, and hopefully get to where I'm coding and more confident, to where in the next year or so I can confidently call myself a programmer, a coder, however you would say. But we're here, we're pushing through, people. Thank you guys again for watching my video. Next week I'll talk more on it. Chapter 3 is going to be about conditional statements, so hopefully I can give a little bit more light onto what that's all about during my next video about a week from now. Thank you guys so much for stopping by again, checking on my progress, and I hope I can just encourage you guys, if you guys are going along this path, to just continue with it. You're gonna hit some road bumps, you're gonna hit some points where you kind of feel like maybe this isn't for you, If it's not, it's not, but don't let fear and difficulty deter you though. I definitely challenge you with that, challenge myself with that. But thank you guys again for stopping by. Please feel free to leave any comments, encouragement, anything like that. And thank you so much for watching this video. Y'all have a good one. Bye.